Certainly with the hair, it's kind of a distinct and unique look.
He's a purebred pit, so he kind of looks a little scary at first, but he's got an old man face, and he's pretty soft. He's not a fighter, he's a lover. So,
being a Western Mass guy, growing up out in Amherst, never really thought I would live out in Boston. I grew up playing soccer, basketball, football. Lacrosse was actually the last sport I picked up.
Winning the national championship was amazing. It's a feeling and a memory that I'll have for the rest of my life that I got to share with some of my closest friends. We just had the right recipe that year, and kind of an underdog coming into the season, ranked 21st, and just didn't really look at that as something that held us back, and it was an awesome experience. We were led by Coach Toomey and our junior class, and like I said, it was an amazing experience, and always remember that one. That game took place in Boston here in Gillette, and that also was an amazing experience just because I was able to play in front of my friends and family, some that haven't been able to make it to games like throughout my career because of their other lives, but being able to have that game in Boston allowed for a lot more friends and family to come see the game. So that was special, but that's something that every lacrosse player dreams of, especially a kid that wants to play D1 and go on to do that, and that's always on your mind, winning a national championship. I think that's one of the biggest transitions from college to the professional league is you're not with a group of 50 players that you're working out with every day led by a trainer. So you got to be accountable on your own throughout the week, and if you're not, then you're not going to be on that dress list the next week for the game. So staying accountable and working out on your own is huge. And lucky for me, being on the New Balance campus here in Brighton, there's a New Balance gym right here, New Balance Fitness Center. So right after work, I usually pop over there for an hour and a half or so and get a nice workout in. I use a workout this year that I got from Amherst College, where I previously coached, and Chris Boyko, the strength coach over there, has a great regiment that I started, and it's perfect for the sport of lacrosse. It's kind of a mixture between CrossFit and high-paced interval training. So being able to work and then walk 10 steps to the gym and work out is super convenient, and it keeps you in shape, and you got to be in shape. And like I said, it's an accountability league. So if you're not taking care of your body, eating the right way, and being physical during the week, then you're going to suffer on Saturdays. Coaches, I think, are going through the film and doing it themselves and doing their own stats, and they report it back. Yeah, so it's a new digital network, 24/7, all Laxus, we like to say, just everything lacrosse, from youth to professional. Had our production meeting, and we talk about everything from college, D1 to D3, women's, professional, MLL, NLL. And that's more of our talk show where we conversate, debate. We have interviews with coaches and players. We analyze certain plays, from specific games. We have the ability to break down plays and show what happened during a play, and really analyze and get deep within some of these games and some of the lacrosse action, whereas normally you click on the TV, and if a game is on TV, you watch the game, and that's it. You don't have any post show or pre-show, so really building the momentum leading up to a game, or leading up to a big weekend, whether it's the ACC tournament or something, but covering lacrosse on every facet, 24/7.
This rope unit does it better than anyone I've seen, and I played on one of the best rope units in college history, I believe.
Here, so you don't have to do it for yourself.
Well, we dominated. I'm not gonna not say that.
It's awesome to be able to continue to play lacrosse and everything around my life, work, play is all dedicated to lacrosse, a sport that's really near and dear to my heart, something that I love, something that I picked up in 4th grade, and to continue to play it at the level that I do and work in the sport is, I mean, just awesome.